What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. And today, honey, we are turning up this easy and delicious moist juicy turkey recipe in the kitchen, fast, easy and simple. Make sure you subscribe, goodie, if you have not already, and turn the post notifications so you will always be reminded whenever I upload a brand new video. And for all of my returning goodies, Una already don't know, say Una girl love Una to the max. Una ready for cook? Come on, let's cook. Okay, my goodies, let's jump right into the recipe. Now I have my turkey here that has been nicely washed with salt, lemon juice, and vinegar. I do have another turkey recipe, so I will list that link in the description to show you how to thoroughly clean your turkey and get it ready for cleaning, alright? Now what I did here though was put holes into the breast part of the turkey because I'm going to be stuffing it with garlic, alright? But be sure that you check for feathers. Don't want to cook your turkey with feather upon it, alright? And make sure it's nice and clean. Now these are the spices of choice and I will show you exactly what I used here. Now in my container I have some parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, salt. I'm using some chicken seasoning here alongside the turkey seasoning. I'm also going to add some black pepper and some paprika, right? So that is what is in the container there. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little mix right here, combine everything together. Now if you don't want to use the spices of choice that I'm using here and you might not have the turkey seasoning, you could substitute that turkey seasoning for all-purpose seasoning or any other kind of seasoning that you might have laying around the house. Chicken seasoning is really good when you are making turkey recipes such as this one. Of course, you could add more herbs to it as well, okay? But let's combine everything nicely and be sure that you have enough to baste the turkey. All right, so now I have about 5 cubes of garlic here. You could use more if you prefer, but I'm going to add these in. I'm going to stuff it, use it for stuffings into the holes that I put on top of the breast of the turkey. All right, it's going to give it a really nice flavor. Just make sure you kind of tap into it. Don't press it all together, but just tap into it just to release its flavor. Now the first thing you're going to do here is go ahead and add some of that good seasoning and start rubbing it on your turkey. All right, I'm wearing the gloves here just because, you know what I mean, just because. All right, I'm going to go ahead and rub it in really well. I want to be sure that when I'm done with this turkey, it has nothing but flavor. Those slits are really critical as well because I'm having a very large turkey here. This turkey is massive, so I'm going in generously with the seasonings here and also allowing the seasonings to go inside of those slits that I made, those cuts. All right, now flavor. Now here I'm just going in and I'm stuffing the holes with the garlic cloves here, just pushing it all the way in as far as I can get it down, so that as soon as it starts to bake, those flavors start to release. That turkey breast is going to be filled with nothing but flavor. All right, so just go in and just tuck them in as much as you can. Okay, so now after you're done putting your garlic into the holes like I'm doing here, you want to go in and into the opening of the turkey, put some seasonings there because you also want it to have flavor, not only on the outside, but you want it to have flavor all up on the inside. So go ahead and add some seasoning inside of the turkey. Then you turn it over, okay? And you're going to go in and just do the same thing. Add your seasonings on top and give it a nice little body massage. Just make sure that you get the spices all over the turkey. Just get it on and don't be afraid to apply your seasonings because turkey is one of those kind of a meat. If it's not seasoned properly, it will have absolutely no flavor at all. Turkey meat is very dense, so it has to be seasoned thoroughly in order for it to have flavor. It doesn't matter if you let it marinate overnight because if it's not seasoned properly, it will still have no flavor 10 years later, okay? Now what I'm doing here, I'm going to add some onions, and I'm using two different kinds of onions here to give it a lot of flavor. Once it starts to bake, those onions are going to release inside of the pockets of the turkey, and it's going to explode and give that turkey flavor all up through and through this turkey, from the breast onto the thighs, onto the drumsticks. Yes, honey. Now in the baking tray, I'm adding about 2 cups of orange juice. Now if you don't have orange juice, you could substitute that for pineapple juice, but either one of those two is going to be great. When the turkey is baking, that aroma and the flavor from the orange juice is going to work some magic. Now before you set it to marinate, you want to go ahead and add just a little bit of oil. Any kind of oil that you have is fine. Olive oil, vegetable oil, corn oil, any oil of your choice. Just go ahead and just sprinkle all over your turkey and just kind of rub it on in. It is going to give that topping, honey, a very beautiful color once your turkey is finished baking. Just follow the process and you're going to have one of the meanest, moistest turkey in your kitchen anytime. All right, now what you want to do is go ahead and cover it up and just let it go ahead and sit and marinate for at least 10 to 12 hours or overnight, okay? Now once you pop this in the oven, you let it bake for 2 hours, okay? After 2 hours, you come back covered. You want to bake it covered, okay? It is going to look like this after it has been baking for 2 hours. You could see the orange juice, the flavors from the turkey went right on up in there, and honey, that's a double flavor right there. The orange juice with that turkey juices, all combination in one. It is going to be massive. Now you want to throw that off into a container such as this one. We're going to use it as a base. Now what you want to do, in a pan, add about 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm using unsalted here. Then I added about 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I allow that to melt, and when it melts, it looks like this, okay? Just like that. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to have happen. Now all you have to do here is just pour in that good juice from your turkey, that orange juice and that turkey juice combination. Just pour it all up in there and give it a nice little mix, and it's going to come together after 5 or 6, 7 minutes. It's going to look like that. Now this is going to be your base for your turkey, as well as going to be the gravy that you serve up with. All right, you could also add some thickener to it once you decide to use it as your turkey servings. Now just go ahead and just get some of that juice. You could use a brush it on, or listen, if you want, you just go ahead and just pour it on just like that to make life faster for you, but do whatever suits you in your kitchen. It is going to work just fine. You just want to make sure you have that good flavor sitting on top of your turkey. All right, now after you've done that step, you want to go back in and you want to put it back in your oven uncovered. Okay, be sure that you put it in your oven uncovered, y'all, because you want it to get that really nice toasted color, right? It's going to just soak up in that good flavor, and it's going to be amazing. Now once again, everything that I use for the recipe, along with the temperature for baking and all the other good jazz, will be written down in the description box, so go ahead and check it out. All the amounts will be there, so don't panic. Your girl got you. All right, got you. Okay, my darlings, so after another 2 hours, so it's total of 4 hours of cooking, because this turkey is massively big. As you can see, the color is gorgeous. I did go back in and sprinkle just a little bit more of that good sauce all over my turkey, but honey, it was all done. All I had to do was put it on a plate and serve it up, and it was immaculate. All right, immaculate, beautiful color, gorgeous, and honey, filled with nothing but flavor, honey. Yes, the thing was all done. It was filled with goodness here. You have to give this recipe a try. It's very easy to do, very simple to make. Please, honey, please share all this good love with all your friends and family. Let them know what's cooking up over here. Bring them come and send them come. I am waiting. After you get done doing all of that, tell me what you'd like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen. Enjoy!